Hey guys, Shani back with another process video. This is number 5. Yeah, 5 for the Valentine stuff. So this one I have 4 photos of little girly, and she had all these like gemstone rhinestone things on her face. And then my aunt had bought this heart wreath at the dollar store, and so India decided it would be cute stuck on her face, and it actually fit just perfectly. Like this one, she's not holding it whatsoever, it's stuck on her face, which is kind of hilarious to me. So I pulled out some red doilies. I hadn't pulled out red before because there's not really red in this collection, but there's a lot of red in there. I also in my head, my thought was somewhere in this disaster of a room, there are red little tiny heart-shaped doilies, but I have absolutely no idea where they are. So, but then I was like, oh, I have regular red ones. We could just use regular red ones. So we're going to use regular red ones. We're going to do like a little grid kind of layout. And then I pulled out this guy, and we're going to do him over here. And then I think leave this one not with one. So I'm going to go ahead and just move all these guys just so I don't mess them up. I pulled out the pink flamingo shimmer spray. It's pink, but I don't have like a really red. Like it's closer to red, but it's not really. And then I have the fiery sunset, which is red, but it's also, it's like more tomato red, and this is more of a pink red. So we're going to use both to do splatters in a minute. And then I pulled out the Distress Oxide in Candied Apple and Festive Berries. So I'm going to use those for that, and then we'll shake those up and do that. So I'm pulling out a new thingy, and then do I want to go red to pink red, or pink red to red? What do I want to do? Let's go red to pink red, because the red will get covered up more than, it's like an orangey red, man. But it's more like this coral color, so that works out. So I'm just going to do that on here. Come on. We're going to do this. Okay, and then we're going to go into this pink red. Oh no. Don't move. And then we're going to blend in, or try to. I'm not like the best at this blending thing, but I'd really like using the blending brushes through stencils, and then with these Distress Oxides. I just think that it turns out really pretty. Okay, this one I really love. I want to do one with this stencil and then do like a rainbow all the way around, but I feel like that would take more patience, and I don't have that today. And plus, I mean, a rainbow wouldn't really go with this layout, so it works out. So we're going to do some more of this bright red. Okay, ready? Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I kind of messed up over here. That's okay. I think it'll get covered up by the other photo. So what, this is Candy Apple, and this is, nope. This is Candy Apple. Yeah, this is Candy Apple. This is Festive Berry. Okay, there are those. I'm setting those aside. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside for just a second. Actually, okay, let's do the splatter. Then I'll clean this off, and then, okay. So I will apologize ahead of time, but we are going to shake these. It is going to be annoying. So I'm sorry. It is what it is. Oh, it would be better if I didn't hit my headphones with it. I don't know if you've ever seen me shake. They're probably really loud, and I apologize. I don't know if you've ever seen me shake my mist, but I do it sideways because there's a ball in the bottom of it. And when you do it sideways, like this, where like you hold it from this end and do it hard enough, the ball just hits around the bottom. So it knocks all that color, that mica color that's at the bottom, it knocks it around, and then you can shake it normal to get it everywhere. So we're going to use these. I said they're Fiery Sunset and Pink Flamingo, and we're just going to add all the splatters. Oh, dried stuff. So I'm going to go mostly in a diagonal because that's how our doilies are going to go, because I'm going to do a doily and a doily, and then the other two photos will be that direction. But I still want a little bit everywhere to back these photos. But most of our embellishing, I think, will probably be in this kind of direction. Also, I've been shortening my videos a little bit by pre-selecting some of the stuff like the papers and stuff for my, oh, that one's pretty, for the photo layers to like layer up behind the photos. But for this one, I did not. So that will also give us, we'll use some time doing that while this is drying. Okay, all the splatters. And I know a lot of people don't like red because it kind of tends to make it look like a crime scene, but we're going all in, so we're doing it. Okay, we're going to clean up everything. Okay, first I'm going to wipe this stuff down because I know I have splatters everywhere. Oh, I splattered on the pictures, guys. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally cool. We're good with it. Okay, wiped down. Now we're going to take this, and I don't wipe these. I have like a little box that I have them in. They came in, the ones I bought, they came in a pack of like 12, I think. I still have a few more left that I haven't used yet. So I just keep them so I can use them with light colors. So I don't really worry about washing them out because you guys know I have a hard time washing things, which is why I'm doing this on camera so that I kind of okay, we're gonna try something. I don't here, we're gonna do it on this. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. Just because we can. Okay, and then I'm going to do this and press it down. And try to pull it up. Okay. I mean, if it's not great, here, we're gonna do it again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna spritz it again. We're gonna line it up. Okay. And then we're gonna press. There we go. That one's a little better. Okay, so there's that. If we don't use it later, we can cover it up if I don't like it. But I think if we do that and then do some splatters around, it would be kind of cool for a background. Okay, so now we're actually cleaning. I was going to do it just on white, but I just don't like really using white backgrounds, and I know I won't use it. So I thought if I did it on that other color, I just grabbed one that kind of went. So there is that. Okay, so I'll pull our photos out. So I'm gonna do these 4 photos. Which one is our favorite? Okay, let's do this one over the stenciled part. And then maybe these 2, and then this one. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out some papers, and I'm gonna go more corals on this one because it's not super pink. So I'm gonna pull that one out because I can use that part. Oh, and these 2. And let's let's use that, and we can cut some of those guys out. And I've like destroyed this paper pad now, like it's falling apart. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just add some, okay, these are the top. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. So they go straight back. So we're gonna add all the paper layers. And this episode will probably, not episode, whatever it's called, this process will probably take a little longer because we are adding all these little doodads and stuff on instead of, oh, stop being sticky. I didn't pre-do this part, so it will probably take a little longer. I don't want that right there. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my little tiny paper trimmer. And this is a swing line. It is one I got just off of Amazon. But I really love it. It's been good. I don't want to waste all of this paper because this is my favorite. So I'm going to do this and that part, and then that we can have for that side or for this side. So I'm going to set him aside. Let's see, this is a little over 2, so let's do like, I don't know, like, actually let's go ahead and do 2.5. 2.5, and then, oh, come on. Stop being stupid. Let's do 2.5. 2.5. Okay, so this can go with 2 of them. And then let's do 2.5 out of this guy. Okay, so that one will be layered over that. So let's do that. Okay, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to just do this. So if I decide to fussy cut that and use it for something later, we totally can. So we're going to go like that. I'm going to do 2.5 here. And then 2.5 there. Okay. Then I'm going to do, would be like 3. Do like, let's do to that little line. That little line has to do with my packaging, but we're just going to use it as a measure for this for now. So did I do it to that? Yeah, I did. Okay. And then maybe, okay, we'll do him here. Then we need something else for those 2. They don't have to be the same, but I kind of like them being the same. What if I did him? It's not really the right, because it's the same color. Ooh, let's do, okay. I wish I had another piece in here that was that darker coral color. What about like that? I kind of like that. I was thinking like one of these, but it's not really right. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're just destroying this. It's totally fine. This thing is gone now. Okay, I'm using some of this as well, just because I love that side, but I want to use a little bit of this. So we're gonna go, let's do this one. And then let's do by, what was this? substitute that by this. So I'll do him there. What was it? This one? Yes, that one. And then, oh, this one. So let's see. What is he sized at? Okay, let's do that and that, and then we'll go up this way, and then that can layer behind something, and then okay, we're gonna call this good for now. Oh, I have this one too. We could stick him in there. Let's do him like that. Okay, we're gonna call this good for now. We're gonna scoot these aside, and I'm gonna start layering these guys up. If my finger wasn't so screwed up right now, I would probably mess up the edges just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to anyways. Okay, so remember last week? No, you won't remember last week. I didn't do it on camera. I did it just because I'm an idiot. I was running my fingernail across, but my fingernail is not long enough because I've been biting my nails, because that's a thing I do. And I sliced all the way across underneath my fingernail. It hurt so freaking bad. And so I did that, and then I was like, okay, well now I'm just going to be more careful and not do that again, because that was really stupid. It finally healed, and then guess what? I did it again. So it's not as bad this time, but I still did it a little bit. My nails look really dirty in my hands, but it's because working with that wood veneer, yeah, it's on. For a second I thought the video wasn't recording. I have issues, it's fine. Working with that wood veneer, okay, so you know how people always say, like, when you're growing up and they're telling you not to smoke, they'll say, like, it turned your fingers yellow. Well, it's true, because this is from the smoke. It's not even from cigarette smoke. It's from the smoke from the wood veneer from the machine, like, not from the machine. Okay, so when the wood is cut, there's paper on it. I place paper tape on the wood so that when it's cut, it doesn't make it all crazy colored. It doesn't like make it have that burnt look. Even though it's not burnt, it's just the smoke. It's the smoke, like, settles around the edges, and it makes it look like it's burnt, but it's not. And I'm just making this really difficult to talk through. Anyways, so when you do that, what was the point? Oh, so when you do that, whenever it's done, I have to peel off all the tape that keeps the smoke from being all gross. And then, hold on, I'm gonna rough this edge up a little bit. So whenever I do that, it gets on my fingers, basically, is what I was saying. And the pink is from the last layout I did, but the yellowy brown color is from the wood veneer. So it looks like I'm a heavy smoker, but I'm not. I just peel a lot of wood veneer. So there is that. Long story, it didn't really matter, but now you guys know. I know you guys are here just for my long rambling rants about nothing that nobody cares about. So I had to make sure I threw some in there for you. So for school, India, this is, when I'm recording this video. It's the 7th. No, it's the 9th. Okay, well, sorry, I was reading my, what am I doing? This goes, oh, okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, I want this one with that. Whenever, what was the thing I was saying? For school, okay, so today's the 9th. So for school, India's supposed to decorate a shoebox to take for Valentine's. They're actually getting to do Valentine's this year, which is surprising because they didn't get to last year. So they're actually getting to do Valentine's this year. I don't know if she's super excited, but I'm excited. And now I kind of wish we like made our own Valentines, but we did not. I bought her little LOL doll Valentines because she loves LOL dolls. And so anyways, and then we'll probably buy some candy or something to go with it. But what was the point of this thing I was telling you? So Valentine, oh, so she had to decorate a shoebox. So we did that last night, pull out the paint. And so at first she says she's going to make it into a robot. It's like, okay, I just pulled out a crap ton of like stickers and crap so that she could just, I really, in my head, I thought she would just cover it in stickers. Like I found her so many stickers and gemstones and rhinestones and all sorts of stuff. So I really thought that's what she would do, is just like completely bejewel the whole freaking thing. Well, she didn't. She decided she was going to make a robot. I was like, okay, we can make a robot, whatever. So then she starts to paint it, and then I don't know what she did, but anyways, it became this disgusting thing that she made. And it was like, it had like a face, but then she started adding like red paint everywhere and kept calling it blood. And my kid's like a little twisted and weird, a little bit morbid, but so anyways, then she kept calling it the bleeding girl from the news. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know what news she's been watching because I don't watch the news. And I don't know what bleeding girl she's talking about, but my creepy kid is going to take this scary looking box for Valentine's Day. So that'll be interesting. That'll go, that's smaller. So that's what we did last night. We did weird things with a box. So, okay, and then we'll do this one. Okay, so let's do that one there. Oh, the back of that's pretty. It's the gingham. Kind of forgot. I mean, like, kind of forgot as in, like, I had no idea that was there. I knew, I think I knew, but I didn't really. What if I do, I kind of want to do him up here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to pull out the thick wide tear tape for this part, for the doily part, if I can find it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, where? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm like, oh, there it is. Okay, so the doilies are going on these two. So we're gonna turn those over and add all the tape. So I'm curious, let me know what y'all do for Valentine's Day. Do you do like anything? Do you celebrate? Do you not celebrate? Do you like do it as a family? Do you do it just with your love, like a couple? My family, my mom does like a little Valentine's dinner for all of us, my siblings and everything. So we go over there for Valentine's, not Valentine's Day. It's usually like whatever works for everybody, especially like trying to work around to get my niece. So this year I think we're doing it on like a week after Valentine's or something. But we always do that. Phil and I don't usually exchange Valentine's gifts. Because our anniversary, okay, so we had Christmas, and then our anniversary is March 13th. Sorry, my brain stopped because then I was thinking about India's birthday party. India's birthday is in March, so her birthday party is coming up, and then I was trying to think of, anyways, long story. So we don't usually celebrate like Valentine's really. Like we might go to dinner or something, or go get dinner and bring it home. But if we do, we usually do it with India too. And I actually have pictures from, it wasn't last year, it was the year before when we did Valentine's dinner. We went to, what's that restaurant called? Hideaway Pizza. And India, for Valentine's Day, got a, she's not as much anymore, but she especially, she still likes to dress up, but especially like at the age, like a couple of years ago, she was like so big into dressing up. And that's all she wanted to do. She didn't want to wear real clothes. She just wanted to dress up. And so she got to wear she got a Shira costume for Valentine's for her gift. And so anyways, I think there's a mailman or something here. I don't really know. Anyways, so a couple of years ago, so she wore Shira to our dinner. We went to Hideaway Pizza, and she wore Shira to, it was kind of hilarious. And I want these to be kind of wonky. Not that it really matters, but all the paper and stuff's kind of wonky, so it kind of works. Sorry, Chewy's just barking like a crazy dog. And I'm glad I put this one here because it kind of helps that coral stand out a little bit better. If that coral was right on top of that, you wouldn't be able to see the difference. And you can't really see the difference where I shaded it before, but that is totally fine. So we're gonna stick him there. I'm gonna do this one next, I think. Oh my gosh, dog. So Chewy, he was a rescue. We got him. So Phil and I decided we wanted a baby like years ago. We're not having any more kids, just FYI. Don't get excited. Phil and I, a long time ago, decided we wanted a baby. And so of course we went, oh, we should get a dog because that's good practice for a baby. Which, I mean, kind of, but anyways. So I kind of want to use the love you and maybe the you're great and love you. All right. And then, so we decided we wanted a dog. So I started looking. Phil really wanted a dog. I wasn't so sure. I have an issue with adding on more responsibility, and it wasn't as bad like back in the day. So I don't know what made me do that back then, but I'm also very big, if you adopt a dog, it is your dog. You don't get rid of it. You don't get to take it back. You don't get to send it to somebody else. It is your dog and you deal with it. If you move and they don't let you take your dog, you don't move there. Like that's kind of I'm just like that. Anyways, so we decided we wanted a dog. Phil decided he wanted a dog. I wasn't so sure. I was nervous about it and like taking on more responsibility, and I want to say we were really young, but we weren't really young. We'd been married for 3 years. So I mean, we were still young. I was married when I was 19. So I was probably 22-ish when we decided to get a dog. I want this one too. I just feel like he needs to be somewhere. Okay. So I was probably 21, 22 whenever we decided we were getting a dog. So I started looking at dogs. I still it needs a word, like it needs letters. It bothers me that it doesn't have letters. I know you can use those as titles, but that bothers me. So while I'm chatting, I'm going to look over here and find a different title. Because let's do one of these, because these are cute. Make a rainbow, always, congratulations, good time. Let's do live life happy, because that is, India definitely does that. So I started looking at dogs, like shelter dogs online. Oh, I like the Shine Bright too. Do I want Shine Bright instead? I could do Shine Bright right there. No, I'm doing Live Life Happy. Okay, we made a decision. So, started looking at shelter dogs. In my head, we were going for a Schnauzer because I'd had a Schnauzer and Phil's parents had a Schnauzer, and I'm allergic to cats, definitely, and I'm a little bit allergic to dogs. Like, not all dogs, but some dogs. So in my head, we were going to get a Schnauzer because we already knew like how the breed did, like how they acted, and they're hypoallergenic, so I wouldn't have issues with allergies. So in my head, we were going for a Schnauzer. Well, then I found Chewy while Phil was at work one day, like online. I didn't go to a shelter. If I went to an actual shelter, I would have come home with like 10 dogs because it makes me sad. I can't handle that. So, okay, this is really cute. I really like this. Okay, so I found Chewy on the shelter online and I thought he was super cute. So I kind of wanted to just go get a dog and have it there when Phil got home, but I also felt like that was not a good choice. That if I did that and he hated the dog, then I mean, like, it just wouldn't, I'm not going to return the dog. Let's put it that way. So if he hated the dog, we're just stuck with this dog. And so I was like, okay, you have to decide how you feel about it, because I think he's adorable and he's super cute. At the time he was 2 years old. He was already house trained. And we were living in a duplex, like a rental. So we needed him not to make a big mess or anything. And so before all this, I checked with our landlord to make sure we could get a dog, and she wasn't the nicest person ever, but we decided to do it. And she said, okay, well, you need to pay this fee or whatever, which is fine. We knew it would cost extra, like an extra security deposit or whatever. And she wanted me to pay it right then. And I was like, well, we don't even have the dog yet. She's like, oh, well, why are you asking me? I was like, well, I wanted to make sure before we got a dog, obviously, like I don't want to bring a dog home and then you don't let me have the dog. So anyways, what was this? Sorry guys, my throat got dry really quickly all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. What was I saying about Chewy? So I sent Phil pictures, told him he needed to decide what he wanted to do. And he said, okay, I'm going to go just look at the dog. Because I was like, if I go, I'm going to come home with that dog. If I go look at it, it's not staying there. So he's like, okay, I'll go look at the dog. go meet it, make sure, you know, we get along, and then we can go back this weekend and get him if I think it'll work. Like, okay. So on his way home from work, he stops to look at the dog, and then he comes home and he's telling me on the phone that he thinks he likes the dog and that he'll be a good fit and like all this stuff. Then he comes home and the dog is in the car because Phil went and got the dog. So it was Chewy. Chewy's our dog. So Phil went and got Chewy, and kind of the end, I guess. We got Chewy, and then like he picked me up and we went up to PetSmart and got dog food and got all the stuff. So then we've had Chewy ever since. So Chewy was 2 when we got him. I don't know why I stuck extra adhesive on there to make it stick up. I didn't need to do that. That was dumb. Anyways, so I really like this layout so far. So we went and got Chewy. No, that's not what I was going to say. So we got Chewy when he was 2. And then ended up trying for 2 years to have India. So I'm gonna do the love down here too. So yeah, we've had Chewy. Chewy is now 9. Is that right? So he was 2, and then we tried for 2 years, and then India's 5. Yeah, so he's like 9. Oh my gosh. Chewy's a little old man. So yeah, we've had Chewy forever. He's our little guy. I don't remember why I started talking about Chewy. Oh, did I tell y'all about what he did this morning? That's probably why. I might have told you on the last video. I might not have told you on this video. But Chewy ran away this morning. He was being a huge butthole. He got out of the fence. Like, our fence was messed up. If I already said the story on here, I'm sorry. But I'm afraid I'm pretty sure I said it on the last video, not this one. So I'm just going to quickly say, Chewy got out. The fence was messed up. I kind of fixed it. Like, not really, really fixed it, but I fixed it enough to make it work for the time being. So, but he was being a little butthole and ran away. He always comes back, but it's just that, like, he tries to taunt you to get you to come after him, and then you're like, seriously, I don't want to chase you. Okay, I want to use him, but I don't know where he would go. What if I did him over here? Did a tucky. Not that he needs any more labels. That one has all the labels, but I just like him, and that's the right color. So, yeah. And I wanted to use the XOXO. Come out. I thought he would be cute. Maybe right there. Oh, now I stuck that star there and you're not even going to see it. I don't know that I can get it out. Oh, I got it. Okay. So let's stick him there. Stick him over there. Okay, this needs extra glue. Maybe? Here, I'm going to add glue right there too. There we go. So maybe that'll stick. Maybe. It'll stick eventually. Okay, so we're going to do that. Let's also add the Be Mine because it brings some more of that gold and those colors in. And then maybe the Love Notes. We'll just tuck him right there. Okay, so I'm going to set him aside. I'm going to leave those out for a minute. Do I want any of these guys? Happy day, capture, delicious, photograph, smile, awesome. I need one that just says like goofball over and over and over. Let's do hello, love. Just a little bit. Just to give it a little something. Oh, I have these guys. I have like those I could sneak in here. I wish that one was there. Oh, let's do that one there. Do I have 3 buttons? No, I just have 2. That's fine. We'll just do 2. And I stick him up here maybe. I think he needs to be up in this area. There, stick him there. Okay, I'm gonna glue these guys down. And that one. Actually, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna glue that one there because that one's pink. And then there's a lot of red up here. And then that's more pink. So then the red can go down here. It'll just help it stand out a little bit more. So there's that. I have India's hearts. These are ones that she designed for the most recent release. I thought that would be kind of cute to add those in here. So there's 2 and then 1 over here maybe. Oh, that feels weird. Like I feel like he needs to be right. Oh wait, that's good. These I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals to add down. And they'll just give it just a little bit of dimension. It kind of helps it stand out when it's something a little more special like that. Like this is special because it's India made it, or I mean like designed it. You can add the Stampin' Dimensionals and that helps it stand out just a little bit more. There's that. I could add in, I kind of like those, yeah. Hold on, there's another color. No, I like these. Okay, I really like how this layout's turning out. So what if I do there and okay, I'm gonna peel this guy up and move him over. That one there. And then I kind of want to do this one over here, but then it feels like they're all on this side. So maybe I'll do him right there. Yes, that. Stick the rest of these in here. These are the faux leather hearts from the shop. These are the pink. They're just like a regular pink, like a bubblegum pink kind of, like baby girl pink. There's that. I have mint to make. I just haven't done them yet. But those should be in the next release, I think. I like the Love Day. That's cute. And this one's cute. Oh, let's do goals. That's kind of funny. Well, it's like goals. Live life happy. So that works out pretty well. Do the red right there. Do another red over here. Just using a lot of these. It's totally fine. Okay. We use like all the colors. Like all the colors that go with this collection or set or whatever. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. Do I need to add any of those? There's another one of these sheets somewhere. What is it? Oh, I already used that because I already got the love off of that other one. Those are kind of cute. I kind of like the Ooh La La. So I think that's good. We can use this little envelope. Because there's an envelope over here. We'll just use it. Oh, let's use the little arrow. Okay, we're going to say that's good. Why is this President's Day? That's funny. Okay. Is that everything? Is that everything we're going to use? I think it is. Oh, no, we're going to use these. But I was saving these till the end. And actually, let's add some of these guys too. Okay, so what color? Oh, we could use any of the colors because all those colors, those colors, those colors, those colors, those colors. Which ones? Let's use these, I think. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use all of the things like I did before. Like all the hearts, all the stars from that color. And then all the dots. Let's use the dots. And let's do him there. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to add some of these sparkly bits because we can, and they'll add some extra sparkle to the layout. So we're going to just go in and add. Okay, I gotta peel that off. Go in and just add some dots here and there and everywhere. Again, I need to invest in a crystal katana, but that has not happened. So we are just using our finger. So there's all of these guys. So do you guys decorate for Valentine's? We don't usually. I'm really bad about decorating anything. Really, I just don't think about it until it's like late enough that it's like, what's the point? Because I'm gonna have to take it down soon anyways. But I'm trying to be better about it because I know India likes it. But yeah, I haven't decorated for Valentine's Day, so because Valentine's Day is like soon. I left my pink tree up so we could decorate it for Valentine's Day because we have a pink Christmas tree. I convinced Phil to get it this year. So we have a pink Christmas tree. So what was it? Oh crap. So we haven't, but we didn't decorate it. So I kind of want to decorate it and like surprise India with it, but I just haven't had a chance to do it. And then I'm afraid she'll get mad if I do it without her. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to or not. So we're just adding all the gems. We're going to make it so sparkly. Oh, get on there. Get off of my finger. There we go. So we are working on India's birthday right now. Her party is going to be soon. Her birthday is at the beginning of March. So her party will be in March. And so I got invitations all designed. I've got most of them made. It's just a matter of, and I've got most of them addressed. I'm waiting on the post office. I ordered stamps from the post office because I wanted cute ones. So I ordered some from them, and they're like Valentines-y looking ones. So they're super cute, but now I'm just waiting on them to get here. But then India's decided she wants to invite some kids from class, which is weird because I don't do well with social things. So it's going to be interesting. She just picked out a handful of kids to invite, which makes me feel bad because I'm afraid I don't want it to be like a weird thing that some of the kids got invited and some of them didn't. But India wanted to invite all 3 classes. There's 3 kindergarten classes. I was like, no, we're not doing that. No, hard pass. Definitely not inviting all 3 classes. You can invite some. So her aunt, her cousin, whoever, someone's cousin, is a teacher at the school. And so she sat with her and got her to decide who she wanted to invite, like specific people. And so I've got to finish the invitations for those people and then go from there. She's having a princess themed birthday party. So we love all the Disney princesses. So that's what we're going with. And then she's going to get to not decorate. I'm going to order her a dress. She's going to get to pick her dress. Like a big poofy princess dress. She's already got a can, so I just have to order the dress, and we're going to get one from Amazon. And I've already picked out some. I wanted to make sure they stayed in a certain price range, because we can't just go crazy. So I have some picked out. I'm going to have to go sit down with her tonight and try to get her to just decide on one. And then, yeah, so that is what we're working on right now. Still working on orders. So that's it. Okay, so this is the layout. I think I'm done with it. I really like how it turned out. It's cute. It's all I like the grid of it, but it's not super, I can't find the lid. Where is the lid to the glue? It's on the floor, probably. Okay, I'll have to find it in a minute because, oh, there, it's hiding. It's hiding under the tape. Okay, sorry. This one was longer than I intended. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour. Okay, I'm sorry. This one was super long. I didn't mean for it to be. Here are the up closes. Sorry you had to listen to me yammer and chatter the whole time, but it is done. There's that. I'll go in and add the date right here, and then I'll probably add journaling. I think I'll write like right here, or maybe I'll go around the border. I'm not sure. So there's that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if I bored you. Hopefully it was entertaining to hear me ramble. Probably not, but fingers crossed. Okay, have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks for watching, and happy scrapping. Bye.